biggest things that I've learned while staffing here is how to be a better leader. Being at the Springs and being given that responsibility kind of forces you to step up to the mark.
Well, at home I was usually an introvert, but here it's really easy to be an extrovert and get to know people.
Teamwork, learning when to lead and when to follow, because our work that we're doing here is not for our own glory. It's not so I can get up there and say, wow, I led this group or I did so much by myself. But there's times to let other people lead, because this is for God and His glory. So there's times that other people can do things better than I can.
Well, when I came here, I guess I considered myself a Christian, but I wasn't really following through because of some questions that have been answered that I guess I've been putting off. I know what to do when I get home.
I feel like I took the step from my parents' faith to my faith and really made it my own here, and really was challenged a lot through those sort of things. A lot of these things you can take home and you can apply them to your life, and that will help you to be someone that is a better ambassador for Christ.
It was a little difficult because coming here was very much out of my comfort zone. But through the experience, I've learned that there's nobody stronger in my life than God, and especially stronger than me. I like to rely on my own strength, but I've learned here to be humble and to trust in Him, rely on Him for the things that I need.
Time management, I think, is a big one for me, and learning how to manage spending time with friends versus getting the rest you need. That's a valuable life skill that everyone has to learn, and I think being here in this environment has helped me learn how to do it better. Not perfectly, but definitely better.
Probably tact. I tend to be straightforward and blunt, which can be off-putting. So in general, but especially while I've been here, learning to communicate in a more loving way, a softer way.
Definitely feel like I've grown closer to God, and then I've gotten better at communication because I can sit down with dinner and hold a conversation with an adult for the whole entire dinner.
Definitely my trust in God. When I got here, God just seemed sort of like the man upstairs. Really just God's used this place to speak to me and reveal Himself to me. So I guess the way I've grown the most is actually realizing that there is a God and that He loves me.